It is Sunday, the 13th of October. I just woke up, as you can see, and it's day 216. So many days. Wow. I've been getting so much sleep lately. It's actually amazing. Well, not lately, but the last 2 nights. And that's probably because I've been lacking sleep so much before then. So, makes sense why I'm getting so much now. I'm catching up on my old sleep because when I was in Miami, when I was in Michigan last week, did not get the adequate amount of sleep pretty much any night. Like there was maybe like 1 or 2 nights of those 12 days that I got good sleep, but wasn't always good sleep. Most of the time it was not good sleep, it was bad sleep. And it was very little. So I'm back. Sunday, study Sunday, learn Sunday, chill Sunday, whatever you want to call it. I'm not taking it easy. I think I'm chest right now. I gotta wake up. I feel good. I feel awake, but I just need to get kicked in the side of the head or something, or get like an uppercut, just knock me awake. My jaw hurts so bad though. Like it hurts yesterday when I was eating a steak, I was chewing it. Like you ever like have a sore jaw? It was from getting punched, obviously, in sparring. Even that hurt. Why did I do that? Like, I was wearing a mouth guard, but sometimes when you don't have your mouth like clenched, like I don't know, it knocks your jaw around still, and that shit fucking hurts. So, hopefully after a while it'll get less sore. You know what I remember? Like when my jaw used to get sore, like when I was a little kid. It's when you'd have those jaw breakers. And now that I say it, that's because of the fucking name. Like when you have those like giant jawbreakers and you're just trying to that would make your jaw sore. That's like the feeling I'm having right now. When you like get a bag full of jawbreakers, or you're going on Halloween and then you got a bunch of jawbreakers. I don't even know what jawbreakers are the worst candy because it's like literally just like a ball of sugar, and it's insanely hard to eat the sugar. You have to fucking lick it those giant jawbreakers, the ones where you had to lick and then it was like the different layers. It's literally like the size of like a baseball. I had one of those. Those got nasty though because you couldn't do it in one sitting. You'd have to do it over like multiple days, and then it'd be like wet and shit. Ah, that's nasty. I don't know why I'm talking about jawbreakers. I don't eat candy. We're on a strict diet. I'm gonna show you guys my fridge because I did grocery shop yesterday. We got a lot of Fairlife milk. We got a lot of beef, and we got fruit. That's it. Fruit. Oh, we also have eggs. Fruit, eggs, Fairlife milk, and what else? Meat. Avocados as well. I guess that's a vegetable, but avocados are the only vegetables I eat, so I'm gonna head out on a walk, go just smell the fresh air, wake up. I highly recommend you guys first thing you do, you should be going on your phone. Even though I did it, I'm upset I did it. The first thing you should be doing when you wake up, put your shoes on, put whatever you want to put on, like put some clothes on probably because you don't want to go out there and expose yourself. But put some clothes on, go outside, smell the fresh air, walk around. It's the morning, watch the sunrise, embrace nature, go into like a park or something. I'm lucky. I live basically in a park. Like I like walk around and it's all nature. Like I'm by the river. I love it. I'm in a very good location to just go on walks and stuff. There's like a bike path, but be in nature. Go walk around. It'll get your body moving because your blood should be flowing. Like if you want to burn fat, like have a good day, like your brain to function at it properly, your blood needs to get flowing. Like I notice that like when I sit at a desk, like wake up and then just start immediately sitting at a desk, like later on, like I realize like my energy level goes down, like because I still think I'm sleeping, or it never goes up, because like I still think like, oh, I'm laying in bed, I'm like being lazy, I'm sleeping. If I go out on a walk, I get my energy level and I peak it, and then I can, I mean, try to keep it consistent, but like my body's moving around. It thinks I'm going and work. That's why I love working out in the morning, is because I don't know, you get in this like, you set the standard for your day a lot higher than you would if you're just, all right, I woke up, let me check all the stuff that I missed over the night and all the texts and reply to that shit. No, you're being a bitch. Even though that's what I did. I was being a bitch, I'll admit it. But I'm gonna go redeem myself. I'm gonna have a insanely productive day. I'm gonna probably hit chest or arms, we'll see. Either one of them. And yeah, you guys are gonna watch. Also, I want you guys to take a look at this. Go look at my first videos. This is my week average of this week. Obviously today I haven't done any steps, but I averaged 11,700 steps. Now, if I go to the month, you can see my month, pretty good month, 6 months, 1 year. I look at the whole last year of my average of steps. Your phone tracks this as well. This isn't like some app, this is the health app. It literally is your phone app. My average for the year is 6,000. That is shit. It used to be a lot lower, because look at my average for the months, like right now. My average for this month is 11,633. Look at this is when I started realizing, hey, I'm not getting enough steps, and you can just see it just skyrocket. Go look at my progress on these videos. Go look at 6 months ago in May. My average was 2,000 steps. 2,000 steps. It was obviously winter, cold as balls in North Dakota, but 2,000 steps a day. I'm getting more steps in one day than I would in like almost a week during May. That's insane. That's how little I was moving. No wonder I was getting fat. No wonder I was depressed. No wonder my head and my body was not functioning properly, and I wasn't gaining enough muscle. I wasn't reaching my potential because I'm literally doing nothing. Like I was doing stuff and I was working, but I was sitting on a computer. And I mean, this is insanely important. It's actually really scary because I want to see what other people's are. Like, I mean, I ask like people when I ask my girlfriend, my friends, all those people, I just like, go look at your steps, because I'm hyper fixated on my steps now. I'm not saying, I honestly don't even feel it's a bad thing. Like people are like, oh, you're hyper fixated. Like that's the only thing you think about is like, oh, in the back of my mind, I got to get my steps on. I don't see it as a problem. I think if you don't see something as a problem and it's not negatively affecting you, it's not a problem. So in my opinion, in the back of my mind, I'm always like, okay, I got to get extra steps. That's a good thing, right? I'm not seeing it as a bad thing, but don't go overboard with it. Don't get in like an eating disorder or some shit like that. This has nothing to do with that, but that's the route that people think about, like the same concept. So go look at your app, go see what steps you're getting. It's actually insane because I literally quadrupled the amount of steps I'm getting. And it's insane, and I've definitely felt the effects. And I'm hoping that I can continue this through the winter, because obviously it's summer right now. It's easy to go outside and get steps. Well, it's fall now, but I think this was the biggest needle mover for me, at least. So I'm just looking at this right now. Like it's pretty insane. Like I was not hitting. Most people think like, oh, I'm gonna hit 10,000 steps a day, that's what I'm probably averaging. Dude, you're not averaging. Like the average person, I think, is like 4,000 steps a day. I get that on one walk. Like I'm literally gonna get 4,000 steps on this walk I'm about to do. So, epiphany for you guys. Go look at your steps. It's insanely important. Like you're literally made to move. You're made to move. Your body is designed to like be walking around constantly. So do it. Don't be stagnant. Don't be, or not stagnant, sedentary. Don't be sedentary. Get out there, move. You're gonna feel better. You're gonna function better. Here's the thing is like, oh, I don't have time to go on walks. Well, let me tell you this. You're gonna do work, and what I've realized this too, because it's hard to get over, and it's an interesting concept. So let's say I don't have time to go on walks. I need a 20-minute walk in the morning, but I could be doing 20 more minutes of work. Okay? First of all, it's 20 minutes. Like, you could probably just do it. Find some 20 minutes. But let's take an hour. That hour of you walking is going to benefit your brain. It's going to get you in a better mental state. It's going to get you in a better physical state so that you can, I mean, have a better night's rest, because you're not, you know why you can't fall asleep? It's because you're not tired. You haven't hit your 10,000 steps. You haven't done anything. You don't need the sleep because you haven't like expended any energy. So one, it's going to help you sleep better, which is going to, I mean, help your cognitive ability, and your body's functioning properly so that when you are doing work, you're going to be at 100% rather than when you were doing like that extra hour of work that you would have done. Oh, I didn't go on a walk, I'm going to do this extra work. You're working at 70%, 50%, 40% because your body's not functioning properly. So that hour of work, it catches up. Like if you're doing 100% effort in that hour, or in those, like, say you get one less hour. So like you get 8 hours of work, now you get 7 hours of work. In those 7 hours of work, you're doing 100% effectiveness, efficiency. You're going to outperform doing 10 hours of work because you're just working at a higher level. So I hope that makes sense. I'm talking to my closet right now. I don't know how good the lighting is right now, but I'm talking in my closet, and yeah, I hope that helps you guys. This is a long rant before I even go work out, but see, I need to make more videos like designated, like, hey guys, this is why you need to get your steps in. Like that's on my list of videos to make, is like how I got shredded eating more food. It's by doing steps. Why the biggest needle mover for me, walking, for cognitive ability, for like health, all that shit. Because it hires your testosterone as well. You're meant to walk around, right? Like you sitting at a desk lowers your testosterone. Like your hip flexors get tight. My hip flexors are insanely tight. I gotta stretch them out, but I'm getting my steps in. So, yeah, I gotta fix that. I tell you, it's not about me just saying the steps. Now I'm about to go fucking do it. It's the application. I say this every fucking day. Application, right? It doesn't matter what you say. It matters about what you do. And that's why I make the videos, because I'm saying I'm going to go on a walk, get my 4,000 steps in this morning. I'm going to go get more 4,000 steps in. I'm literally doing that right now. I'm putting on my sweatshirt to go do it. And my Crocs, because I walk in Crocs. Oh, another thing. Shoes. What shoes do you want to walk in? The ones that are closest to you being barefoot as possible. That's why I bought barefoot shoes. A lot of the time, I leave my socks off and I go in my Crocs, which is what I'm about to do today. But these shoes, if you want to go on a long, long, long walk, they're barefoot shoes. I still put socks on when I wear them, but it lets your toes spread out because your foot function is very important. That's why you get bunions. That's why you get, I don't know, like weird feet that like like flat feet. I have flat feet, but I haven't had a problem since I stopped wearing stupid ass shoes and I stopped wearing orthotics. What does orthotics do? It masks the problem. It doesn't fix the problem. The problem is when you have flat feet, your feet aren't strong. They're weak. They're just flat because the muscles in there have just been, just pampered by your shoes. Your shoes are so nice and cushy, your feet don't have to do anything. The muscles aren't going to grow, and they're not going to be strong if the shoe is super comfortable. So, get barefoot. These as well. These are kind of nasty, but I put them in between my toes. People paint their nails with them, but I like to walk around with them because it spaces your toes out. It feels like I don't know. It feels like you're a monkey.
Walk complete. Let's see how many steps. The camera's gonna die, but that's all good. It happens. 4,183 steps. Might update, might be more. Now it's time to get that work in for, I think I'm doing chest. I gotta look. I haven't looked yet, but guess what I got? Oh, that's so good. First energy drink in shit, maybe like 3-4 weeks, a month. I don't know. Maybe somebody can give me the answer who remembers the last time I drank an energy drink, but it's been a minute. Because I stopped doing. Wait. Okay, I lied. I did have one when Ethan came over and we worked out. That was like right before I left for Miami. So, I'm still feeling the effects. Like I already feel it. It's gonna be a good workout, fasted workout. I got a meeting at 10. It's 9:15 right now, so I'm gonna hop in the meeting, just like listen in. It's for a group I'm in, so I don't have to like have my camera on or anything, or even really talk. Just ask questions and shit. So yeah, it's basically like a presentation, but I want to be there like in the call rather than. It's just better, and you feel more engaged when you're watching something live rather than, I don't know, watching it after the fact. If that makes sense, right? Like a fight, like you're watching a fight, it's different like watching it live rather than like after the fact, like watching the highlights. But you guys are watching the highlights of. It's interesting. Also, I've been listening to the podcast like Naval. Is it Ravikant? I don't know. What his last name is, but Naval. I don't know anybody else with that name that's pretty known I don't know what he does. Like he's a like he's a business owner, like a CEO, Silicon Valley guy, software, all that shit, and insanely philosophical. Very big on Twitter or X or whatever you want to call it. And he did a podcast with Joe Rogan. That was like 5 years ago. I wish I would have known about this guy before. But I like doing like research and finding like who different people are, because there's so many interesting people out there. And I'm not looking for, I've always been, like you get trapped in the mindset of like, how do I make money online? Like, how do I build a business? Because I want to do that. Like, I want to build a business. I want to get out of my sales job, like high ticket sales, like get out of that so I can have my own thing, build and create my own thing, which is this YouTube channel. But you get caught in, and it's like the same thing if you're trying to get out of your 9 to 5 right now, which I have a glorified 9 to 5. I'm in the same boat. The way I'm gonna do it is not by like researching, hey, I want to do this, hey, I want to do this. I found it. YouTube is gonna be like the thing that gets me there eventually. But it's not like memorization. It's not like listening to some certain videos and following a certain method, copying some successful person. That's not how you're going to get to the success. It's the understanding behind why they did that certain thing so you can apply it to your life, because the authenticity, and I hope I come off as authentic. Like these videos aren't scripted out. I have videos that I am writing scripts for, but it's me flowing. Like I'm literally typing this video out flowing. And so I haven't recorded it yet, but I hope it comes out good. And that's why I was always like a little bit skeptical about making these videos where it's like frameworked and scripted out what I'm going to say, because it's going to be a way better, way more educational video that I'm posting. But it's not authentic. It's not me flowing. Like it's just like, look at behind me. It's like there's nothing. I'm just talking to the camera. So to get back to my other point, I'm focused. Like I'm just listening to people. I don't listen to music. You don't want to listen to the rap or the fucking mumble shit. Everything that goes into your brain, everything you listen to, everything you read, everything you expose yourself to, you unconsciously pick up on. Like you get like the people you hang around and like the things that they say, the aneurysms they have, or what are the words? Maybe it's not aneurysms, but like the things that they say, like the little, like they do this one thing or they say this one thing in a certain way, you pick up on it and you start doing it if you haven't enough. So you don't want to expose your things to people you don't want to be like. I don't want to be like somebody who, like a rapper. Like I like rap, but I don't want to. It's like it's fun to listen to and it hypes you up. Like if you're about to go hit a sick lift, like you want to get hyped up, right? But I don't want to listen to something like about like fucking bitches and doing drugs and drinking and like you don't want to have that in your brain because you like even if you're not listening to the words and it's just like, oh, it's a good song. I don't want that as my like in my brain. I don't want that, like you're unconsciously picking up on it. And if that's not your goal, is to like have whatever they're saying like be your reality, like be a gangbanger or some shit like that. I don't know why I'm using rap as a thing because I quit listening to music a while ago. I listen to it periodically, but it's the thing. But my point is, it's the things that you expose yourself to. So when you're watching YouTube videos, or listening to podcasts, you want to listen to people like just talking back and forth to each other, having a high sophisticated conversation, or whatever your goal is. My goal, have high level, sophisticated, valuable conversations with people and speak that way too. So I'm obviously go watch my first couple videos. I've gotten better at it, but expose yourself to those things and that's how you're going to act, and going to speak and going to like be portrayed, because you'll turn into one of those people. Like it's insane because like the saying, you become you're the sum of the average of the 5 closest people to you. Bro, you could have I wouldn't even say I like have 5 close people to me. Like most of the people I talk to, like on a day-to-day basis, like they're online, they're not even in person. Like I don't have people in person because obviously do my own thing that I expose myself to, and I don't even see my family that much, which I mean, to each their own. Don't get upset at me for that. I have my reasons. But you have the ability to make those 5 people that are closest to you insanely valuable people. Like Joe Rogan, Steve Jobs, who's a just influence. Now that I'm Naval, who's another person? Alex Becker, Alex Hormozy. Like you can make all these people who are like insanely successful, insanely high level. Like even reading books, like Andrew Carnegie. Like you can literally go back into time and expose these people and make them your friends and the people that you surround yourself with, and they bring your standard up because, like I said, the people you surround yourself with, you become more like. You pick up on what they're saying. So I like reading books that are old because people in the old days, like back like early 1900s, they speak like most people can't understand how they speak because they speak so good. Like they speak a proper English. It's crazy. And nobody speaks like that anymore. Go listen to like the black and white, like some black and white video of some dude on a stage like speaking like for a conference or something like that. Like old presidents. Like go watch early presidents. How they spoke, the way they did it. I don't know what's different, and we've digressed somehow. I have no idea how. Maybe there's like I haven't done research on it, so there's definitely like a, I guess, explanation for why this happened, but yeah. Pre-workout talks. So now I'm gonna lose my train of thought. That was a good flow. Yeah, just watch. My goal, expose myself to more of those people. Reading books of like people who I want to be more like, and cutting out the people that you don't want to be like. Mainly, it's just another thing. It's not about adding new things. and I realized, like, when I'm talking about, hey, getting this method, it feels like you're adding and consuming this new stuff. I could listen to a podcast and learn nothing, but I've had people who speak eloquently in the background just talking to me. I subconsciously pick up on the things that they say. Not that I like learned any one specific thing, and hopefully I did learn some specific things, but at least I didn't have some fucking mumbling rap, or some stupid dumb person talking in my ear and giving me bad habits, digressing me. So yeah, hope this was a bit informational, gives you guys some insight into things I'm doing, like that you probably don't hear because I have my headphones on and what I'm actually listening to. But yeah, let me know when this video comes out. I'm hoping I can film it today. I might be buying a new camera. I don't know. My goal is to not spend stop spending fucking money. Um, and I'm always buying a new thing, so I gotta sell some shit or some shit. Not that I like don't have the money is the thing. Like I have the money, I could like buy whatever. Like I'm chilling finances wise, and that's not even to flex anything. It's just like the mindset of like I don't need to buy more shit. Like I can do with what I got. So it's just like I don't know. It's like the girl in the red dress. Um, like at each level, like there's a new like shiny object syndrome thing where like you want that next thing, and I can get it, but like it's the fact of like okay, to pass this level, I have to say no to this one certain thing. So it's like me, I have money now. I could buy whatever I want and do whatever, like buy whatever I want, but like I could the things that I want. Obviously, a camera's gonna like a different, and I could benefit a lot from it. But do I need it? Not necessarily. Like I could do with what I got. Yeah, it's just that's what I'm thinking right now. These are the hard struggles I'm going through. Do I buy a camera or do I not? No, that's not the hard struggles. You guys have seen the hard struggles if you watched last year's winter videos. Hopefully that shit doesn't happen again. I'm gonna chug this, and I'm gonna go work out because what the fuck am I talking about? I want to see how long this video was because there was a lot of value dropped. If the people who watch this fully, I hope you take something from it because it's the application, not just the. I said it earlier. What am I talking about? Repeating myself.
All right. I'm doing arms. No chest. Chest tomorrow. 40s. Oh, not good for him, but whew, that was good. All right, no point in sitting down. That feels so good. No homo. All right. Good workout. I didn't film everything, but I filmed enough. Let me turn this bad boy on. Hell yeah. That's good.
Yeah, it was a good workout. Felt good. Good amount of volume. Didn't film everything, but you know, there's no point in filming everything. Thailand, baby. 3 months. 3 months from yesterday. I'm leaving on the 12th of January. Lee Sen's here. I'm vacating the premises. And I'll be on a plane. I might have to live with my girlfriend for a couple days. Just because I don't know where I'm gonna, like, if my lease ends here on, like, it literally ends the 29th of January, which is pretty fucked because, like, that's New Year's. I'm seeing if I can extend it maybe a couple days. Maybe they'll just be like, okay, yeah, you can do that. What the hell? Yeah, so otherwise I'm gonna have to go live with her or find some place to live or get an Airbnb for a bit. No idea. Get 12 days. So I'm gonna make some breakfast and then get some work done. My work done, not other people's work. I'm gonna get my work done for myself. Enjoy this beautiful day. It's a beautiful fall day. Why is it not focusing? Let me go like this, auto. There we go. Beautiful fall day. I'm gonna enjoy it. There's not many of these that come around in a year. There's like a very few amount. It's like one of the rarest days in the year. A beautiful fall day. It's my favorite day. Fall's my favorite season. Boom, baby. 4 eggs, an avocado, some milk. I'm gonna have some fruit later. Well, not later, like right after I eat this. And yeah, this avocado is so good. This is the shit. Every single morning I have this. Feel great. And I do have it pretty much every morning. You know it's gonna be a good day when you have a good breakfast. It's funny because I never used to eat breakfast. Like ever. Through high school, when I moved into here, I just only started eating breakfast about like 4 months ago, 3 months ago maybe. Maybe less than that, I don't even know. I originally was fasting until shit, like almost some days like 2, 3, 4 p.m. Like I would fast and then I'd have 1 meal per day. I should do a video about my diet because I will do a video about my diet because I've tried out pretty much everything like carnivore, keto, intermittent fasting, 1 meal per day. Did I say carnivore? I've tried animal-based, which is what I'm doing right now. Kind of animal-based. I've tried vertical diet. I've tried pretty much everything. What I'm doing right now obviously works the best, in my opinion. Which I'm not gonna make you guys wait for that video to come out. I'll just say it right now. Eggs. Avocados is the only vegetable I eat. Lean cuts of meat. You can do ribeyes too. Just like red meat. Red meat cuts though. Ground beef. Have at least a pound, you need to have over a pound, depending on how much you weigh. I'd say keep it at a minimum of 1 pound of red meat per day. That sounds like a lot. It's not. You can fucking do it. It's not hard at all. There's literally not that much calories unless you get like a fatty ribeye cut or New York strip or something that's huge that's, I don't know, has a lot of fat on it. It's probably not that many calories either. If you sit down, turn on something on the TV and just like
just dig into a steak or like a pound of ground beef, you can get through it. It's not hard. Just put it into you can also split it up into multiple meals. You'll get it down. 4 eggs is really kind of the sweet spot. Not the sweet spot where it's like, I don't want to eat too much when I wake up, because the thing is, if you eat too much, then you get brain fog in the morning. That's why I didn't eat breakfast before. It's because when I eat too much, I get brain fog. So I would just like go fasted, because when you're fasted, you're dialed the fuck in. Let me turn this off so I can look at the camera. So 4 eggs. 4 eggs is like the amount, the perfect amount of nutrition, where you can get like 1 egg. Like there's a bunch of nutrients and stuff in the egg. 1 egg isn't going to do much for you. That nutrients is not effective until you get like a certain amount, right? There's an efficacious dosage of whatever vitamins or minerals or supplements you take, right? You don't just take like one supplement, like let's say fish oil. You don't take 1 pill of fish oil for every week. Like there's like an efficacious dosage of 2 per day, not 1 every other day, or not 1 every week, or not 1 per day. It's 2 per day, and they've dosed the fish oils so that it's 2 per day. Same thing with the vitamin. That's why I said, hey, take this 1 per day, or hey, take this 2 per day. Same thing with eggs, 4 eggs per day. So if you want to get the best like nutrition from the eggs, 4 is where it's at. And that's not from me, that's from Thomas DeLauer, and he's the GOAT. So carb source: milk and fruit. I mainly do berries, because berries have a lot of, I talked about it yesterday, have a lot of antioxidants, good benefits that you can take advantage of. Whatever fruit you like, that's the fruit you should eat, but you can go overboard really easily on fruit if it's high calorie. Most fruit isn't high calorie though. The only reason I wouldn't eat a ton of fruit is because it has so much sugar. And by all means, like I honestly like just drink raw honey sometimes. I'm not worried about the sugar, because I don't have like other things that have sugar, and I don't have other carbs. Like if you're having like pasta or something like that, I probably wouldn't have the honey, because you want to get your carbs in some way. But the grains and the breads and all that shit, like it just doesn't work for me. So I go down the carb route of fruits, and obviously vegetable is avocado. And that's all I eat. And there's a lot of variety. So we mix it up. Red meat is the main thing. And get good quality too. If you stick to like the strict diet, get the good quality stuff. Like don't cheap out on like shitty Walmart meat. Maybe you can get grass-fed beef there, but yeah, don't cheap out. If you got the money, spend it on good stuff, because it's worth it. An organic tomato, I don't know, don't quote me on this, but like placebo, if it's not real. Organic tomatoes have like 3 times the amount of like nutrition and I guess nutrients than like a GMO tomato, like one that's just, because they're just fucking sprayed in pesticides and injected with stuff to like make them huge. Like a tomato is not supposed to be fucking like ginormous, right? That's not from nature. So organic is the way to go, in my opinion. Not like if you don't have the money, like whatever, just try to do what you can. But if you're out here spending some money on some bullshit, like drinking, going out to bars, eating candy. I don't know, look at your cart and see like, oh, what am I spending money on? Could I put the bag of chips back and get some organic raspberries instead of these fucking GMO raspberries? Think about that stuff. Do I need these fucking this chocolate milk, or could I go get this kind because it's got way less calories. It's got half the calories, almost half the calories. Yummy. No, not yummy. I tried. I have lamb. Last time I went to the grocery store, not this very last time, but the time before, they didn't have ground beef. They only had ground lamb. And instead of me like, oh shit, I should just wait. I should just get the other ground beef. I got the other ground beef too, which was like, it's not grass fed, but it's in like a sheet and I have some more in there. I was like, okay, let me get the grass fed lamb. Try that out. I mean, it's not terrible. It's a lot more tender, I will say. I think I don't know like the percentages of fat that it has in it. But look at how much oil is in this shit. So much oil, like you can just see it dripping off. I'm gonna finish it, but shit. It honestly tastes decent. It's just like, why is there so much oil? And it just doesn't taste like ground beef. I don't know. Probably because it isn't ground beef. Fuck, I spit up some. Whatever. It's already ground. My teeth aren't doing much more. My teeth are just doing the same thing. But, yeah, what I'm gonna do, I said fuck it. I know I was talking earlier about not buying shit, but it made sense. I was thinking about it, I'm like, would it make sense to buy a camera? Because I don't really like this camera anymore. Like it's, like I'm thinking of like ways I can make the videos better, things I could film, things I want to do. This shit, I'm not gonna take it. It's so awkward to carry this camera around and go film with this thing because, like, to get a good shot, I have to have it on a like a handle, like a tripod or a selfie stick or whatever you want to call it. And that's the best way to use this camera. I also don't even use all the settings that like a normal camera has. So I got like a DJI Osmo Pocket 3. I'm gonna go pick it up later. And that, boom, like just straight out of the box, like just, you can travel with it, you can do whatever. It's small. I just hold it in my hand. It has an attached gimbal. And it wasn't that expensive. This camera costs more than that shit. I wish I would have got that first, but now I know. I think this camera cost $800, and then I bought mics. I bought more stuff along with it. I bought like a creator kit, which is like an SD. I didn't even need the SD card, and I don't even use the tripod too, which is so stupid. Like I only used the tripod that I bought off Amazon. So that was a waste of $100. And then after I bought these Rode mics, are definitely worth it. These were $300. So worth it because I get good, like these are very, very good quality microphones. And yeah, they're always consistent. So I love the microphones, but the thing is with the DJI, it comes with a microphone. I'm like, oh, shit, I should, like it was $720 to get the kit. And I was like, okay, I spent $720. I should have spent that last year, would have been cheaper, and I wouldn't have had to buy a new camera, so it would have been saving me not just $300, it would have been saving me $1,000, right? But who cares? It's just money. I thought about it like this. If you have a scarcity mindset with money, and you just like, oh, I should save my money and do all this stuff, you're gonna have a scarcity mindset, like you're gonna get scarcity coming back to you, right? You're gonna get less amount of money coming back to you. So I'll use this in moderation, but the more plentiful I think money is, like, I'll go make more money. I won't get the opportunity to go back, save my time. Like, let's say I don't buy the camera 5 months down in the future. how much time do you think I lost not having the camera that I want that would have given me the efficiency to make the videos I want, make more money, have better time, be more efficient, all that shit. And I think it's gonna add up to be more than $700. What's $700 in the long run? Like I made that in a day. Not every day, but I had made it in a day before when I work really hard. So those days consistently coming soon. So what's $700 a day? Shit, 7 grand times 7 times 3, what is that? 21K a month. That's nothing crazy. Like I haven't hit 21K a month. My best is 17. And last month I only made 6. So opening my mind to other ventures, I think having a camera where I can go outside. See, I'm spitting up shit. That's just better. So I bought it. Fuck it. Put it on a credit card. This also got me in the mindset. Well, I'm always in this mindset, but I haven't been doing it lately. I'm gonna go through my house, find all the shit. Oh my god. I got like a pepper in my throat. Oh. Everything I haven't used in the last month, I need to just throw it away. I love throwing shit away. I don't want to be a hoarder. Like my parents made me this way. And not how you think. They kept so much shit, and they keep so much shit. It's like, why do we have this? Like, why do we need this shit? You don't. Like, if you haven't used it in the last month, do you really need it? Think about it. Like, do you really need it? I have some fucking fishing rods in there I've used once. I used to love fishing, but where I'm at in life right now, do I need to go fishing? No. Am I gonna go fishing? No. Maybe I want to go fishing eventually, but could I go without going fishing? Yes, 100%. Why do I fucking need the fishing rods? Get rid of them. Boom. Haven't used them in a month? Get rid of them. Boom. So, I'm just like looking at things in my house. I don't really have that much. I have a toaster up there. Why do I have a toaster? I don't eat bread. Get rid of the fucking toaster. Like stupid ass bowls, like plastic bowls and strainers and shit. Like, why do I have that? Like, why did I even buy that shit? It's like $10. I'm just gonna throw it away. So, let me look at my closet real quick so I can show you guys. Let me just do a survey real quick. Okay, so up there's a Theragun. I'm gonna get rid of that shit. Don't need a Theragun. This is a Slackline. Don't need that shit really, but I might keep that, or I might just keep this stuff and just go put it at my parents' house. That's a drone. I don't need that. I'm just gonna give that back to my dad. There's a toolbox. Need that. That's part of my fishing. There's a chair there. I mean, you guys might know I don't have that much stuff. Like, even look at my closet. See, this, I've done it so many times that like I don't really have anything left, but I think I do. So this is my closet. Like, that's all the clothes I have. That's like literally all my clothes. If you guys haven't seen that flag, that's my flag. But I'm gonna find something. I'm gonna find something to get rid of. So it's almost done. Soon I will be on a new camera. The only thing is, I bought so much shit for this camera, and now I'm just gonna get rid of it. So I might not get rid of it. I might just keep it and not use it. That's what will probably end up happening. So yeah, I'm trying to think of stuff I don't use. Fuck, I do use everything. I don't use that speaker and I don't use the TV. So I'm gonna hit him with a baseball bat. No. I don't use the TV, but yeah. I unplug the TV. That's another good way for you guys to not go on TV. Like, you don't want to go on TV, fucking unplug the TV, don't go on it. I'm talking way too much in this video, so I'm gonna cut it down. Probably won't be much left in the video, so on to the next. quality's a little bit better now, right? I hope so. Because, boom, new camera. This is the old one, but we got a new one, and it's DJI, baby. DJI Osmo Pocket 3. Also comes with this nifty little microphone. You can see my calluses, but oh, I forgot the microphone was the thing recording. I hope you could hear my voice. Wait, I gotta figure out how to control this thing. But it's got this crazy gimbal. Look at this. Watch this. Gimbal. Triple tap. Boom. Flipped around. So hopefully it's gonna make the videos a lot better. I can do a lot of stuff like, it's just easier. I wish I would have got this camera before, because I can go like change the wait, what am I doing? I wanted to change the exposure. I could change the exposure during it. I can do a lot of things. I haven't explored very much with it, but it comes with a paired mic. So the mic, like this shit was $700. I wish I would have got this way before, because like, just like, I don't know, I can move it around. It's like better quality. Watch this. This is gonna blow you guys' mind. See, it auto corrects. Turn on face tracking. Boom. I can be moving around. I can be lifting weights. You guys don't know why I'm gonna be doing fucking lunges or whatever, and it'll just follow me. Unless I go out here. But then I'm back, and it's gonna follow me again. So, hope this, wait, go back again. Follow me. Wait, does it have my face on there? See, now it has a little bit of glitches, but right there. Also the low light capabilities of this thing is supposed to be way better. Like my other camera with the lights in the background, dark in front of you, be terrible. But this one, a lot better quality. So we'll see what it looks like when I pull it up on my computer. It does have a micro SD card. So I'm used to a big micro, like a normal SD card that's large. So also gotta look into the camera. That's one thing. There's a little screen right there. So I gotta get good at looking into the camera, because it's so easy to look at this little screen. So yeah, I'm excited. I do not want this shit to fall over, because if you guys see how it's on the tripod, it doesn't look like a very durable camera. Like this shit hits the ground or does something, might break. So hopefully that doesn't happen. But okay, we'll do the first flex with the new camera. I'm gonna turn it exposure down, and then I'll see what this thing can do. No pump. Just got back from a walk. Let's see what's going on. Okay. So I can kind of like adjust where it's pointing, but I look a little bit like gray. Like a little bit less color, maybe? I don't know. But that's because I turned the exposure down. Chest tomorrow. So it's a good arm day. Good productive day. I think I'm at about 11,000 steps right now, so enough steps to get the job done, get leaner. My meals, I had a protein shake off camera. I ate the rest of that ground, what was it? Ground lamb. Not very good. Then I had a little bit of fruit, but yeah, I'm really hungry. I'm really craving some good food right now, but I don't usually have cravings. I don't know why I have cravings right now. Typically, I don't have cravings. But we're pushing through them. We're not giving in to the cravings. It's not about just having the cravings. It's about not giving into the cravings as well. So, hope you guys are on track with your steps, with your nutrition, with your diet. I need to, it's so easy to look down at the camera when I'm not looking at the lens, because there's literally just a little screen right there that I can just look at. I just look above. Okay. I'm gonna end the video. It's also nice I can see how much time has passed on the camera,
so I can just have that in my mind. Which the same thing does it for my old camera, but I don't know. This thing's just gonna be 10 times better. So just gotta get into using it. And I'm gonna head to bed now. So I'll catch you guys. Let me know what you think. If it's better quality, if it's worse quality. I haven't gotten rid of that other one, so I could return this. No, I couldn't. I threw all their shit away, I think. Whatever. I won't return it. It's not worth my time. I'll catch you guys in the morning. Day 216.